Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here, welcome you back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. So in this episode, we're going to pick up where we left off in the last one. So in the last episode, if you recall, I was getting a blue screen of death on a PC I was building over here. And the cause of it was from, of course, cooling. And I thought I had put something sufficient in there, but apparently I didn't. So I had to upgrade to, well, after... let's see, 1, 2, 3 cooling systems. The fourth one later finally worked and it stopped overheating the CPU. And that was the whole reason for it, because I tried running it with the factory reset of the what the hell is it called? The CPU, and then I just overclocked the GPU and it was running fine. But as soon as I would do the CPU, then it was crashing. So that was the reason why we were having the problems and issues we were having before. So should be in better shape now. This build, if I recall correctly, is the one I picked up a couple episodes ago where they wanted a specific setup for, I think it's F1 racing, like recommended spec or something like that. It might be recommended spec or min spec. I don't exactly recall, so that's why we're getting to work on this as quick as we can. And we do have an extra power supply right now too, because I had to go a little bit bigger on that as well to get the cooling system on that one to work correctly. Oh, let's that there. And one of these fans is meant for this, which is going to be this one. Go ahead and plug everything in. I do like this case. This is a pretty cool looking case. All the details on it. I think if I saw correctly for the IT beta, there was the possibility for somebody to enter to win a case just like this. So you guys can let me know down in the comments below. I just briefly saw it, and since I missed out on joining it, I was like, well, I can't be a part of it. And for some reason, I can't get this to click back on for... there we go. When I want to see... yep, okay. What all is required and left to do when I'm in this view. So this one is good and to go. Yep, so we can place this one in the delivery area. So this one's good. The upgrade one is the one that I already bought a graphics card for, so... go ahead. Oh, this is interesting. What the... okay, take this off. And then the case comes off. Oh, okay. That's different. Haven't had that yet. See. So, graphics card, that's the old one. They wanted a new one. Of course, it's not going to make it easy for me. There we go. And I got to back out again to see. Yep, okay. Then we just got to clean out the dust and it should be good to go. Let's go ahead and power it up because I know it's going to want me to do that too. Man, this thing is not coming off with the dust. There we go. Starting to break some of the dust up there. It's a nice background he's got. Kind of look at that while we're cleaning here. I think we're good on the cleaning too. Yep, we just got to put it back together. That, and there we go. So this one is good to go. So that's 2 PCs down already today. Making some good headway here. We got 2 that we have to diagnose, so we'll throw that one up there. And we'll throw this one up here. See what this one, let's see. What does it say? Diagnose and fix. Okay. So it's powering up. No CPU found though, that's not good. Alright, we're gonna have to get into this a little bit deeper. So let's open this up. So this CPU is dead apparently. Whoops, that's coolers. I need processor. Yep, okay, so we need an 8400, i5 8400. 8400, yep. So we need one of those. And this one, they need me to diagnose and fix it as well. So let's go ahead and take this off. Plug in the dongle and see if it'll even power up. Not powering up. Okay. Well, luckily for me, I have an extra power supply here, so even though... Take that off. Even though it might not be the correct one, let me see. Oh no, that's... Okay, so that one's good. That's even worse than the power supply. The motherboard's probably dead. So now we're really getting into this one pretty deep. So many plugs. There we go. So let's get all that cording out. Well, when the motherboard's destroyed, it's... I don't want to say it's good, but it's kind of good for us because then we can go through and properly make sure that we order anything else that's broken too. Let's take a look here and see. Motherboard is toast. Yep. Memory's good. CPU cooling's good. Storage, I did not check that out. Might as well check it out. Storage is good. Power supply is good. So we just need to buy a motherboard, which it is the X470 something. I did not catch all of that. X470 right there. That's what we want. So those are our parts to fix these two PCs. So we're going to go ahead and do same day delivery on them because I want to get these burned out here. I want to get them done. So this one needs the new motherboard, so we could sell that and put the new motherboard in. Open up the slot for the memory. The processor in. You can sell the broken processor that is going in the other one. Cooling system in. So many screws there. Alright, and graphics card goes back in. Power supply goes back in. Everything up here. And we should be good from there. Oh wait, no, I don't have the I didn't put the storage unit back in. Let's put that back in. Alright, now we should be good on this one. Let's go ahead and install the dongle, boot it up, and let the new operating system install. Oh, never mind. I thought it needed that. That's some sort of beauty panel or something. I don't know what that is, so go ahead and throw that back on top. Throw that there. Throw that there. And we should be good on this one. Oh, no, we're still not good. Okay. Might have a virus. Let's see if it's got a virus. Because literally we went through everything else and it was fine. So that must be the only other thing it has. Let that start back up. This one needed the new processor, so let's go ahead and get that installed. And this one had that cooling system on it because it says it's used. Yep. Slap that back on where it was. And let's put this back together. And we'll put a dongle in there. And this one should be good to go. Yep, it just needs to boot. Yep, it's good. And finally this last one here. Let's see if it does have viruses. Yep, there we go. That's probably the last thing it needed for the fix. Let's see. Yep, this one's good too. So look at that. We burned through 4 PCs already. That's cool. All right, let's go to our emails. We got a lot of stuff to collect on, so we're not gonna be poor for much longer. The new PC rocks. Awesome, glad you like it, dude. This one needed to be fixed, which I just fixed. My PC was busted, but now it's working fine, and they used all new parts. Got to love those warranties. Yep, you sure do. I'm not buying into this store anymore, at least not now. I was given to this. Oh, this is the guy that wanted this specific graphics card. He got it, and perfect. Easy peasy. Then this is the other one that I had to fix. My PC was busted, but now it's working fine, and using it is a massive pleasure now. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. So cool, we got our work log down a little bit here. We got somebody requesting an upgrade. They want to go to 16 gigs of RAM and a specific mark score. So I'm not going to be buying the RAM right away. So we'll accept that one. Here's one that needs to be fixed. Here's one that needs to be built. Install custom water cooling CPU and GPU. Okay, I could do that. We'll accept that one. And they like Corsair stuff, so we can get that done for them. Pretty good budget too. And then finally another PC build. They want the same thing, but they use EKWB stuff. So we'll accept that one too. This one has 11 days. This one has 4. So we're going to order the parts for this one for today. And we're going to order the parts for this one to come in next week. So they want EKWB stuff. So let's just do EKWB. And me, being me, I always use the RGB stuff because it's cool to be able to mess with colors. So we want that. We want that. We want the block. And we will go with the... do I want to do this one? I kind of want to do an NVIDIA one instead. Let's do an NVIDIA one. Let's do a 1080. And everything else is good on that. So we are $1,800 into the budget. Oh no, that's the 11-day one. So this one is for next day service. Okay, so we got that. We need to start running running for parts here that we need. We need this. We'll go cheap on the case. I always go cheap on... People ask me all the time, why do you go cheap on the case when you're buying all these parts? I typically go cheap on the case because it's like... I mean, yeah, it's a cosmetic thing, but in the end of the day, you're kind of saving money not buying an expensive case that just looks pretty and holds your stuff in it, you know? I don't know. That's just my thought. You can let me know in the comments below if that's your thought as well, or if you have a differing opinion. Let's see here. What else do we got? We got that. We need a CPU itself. They didn't say they really cared about anything specific. So let's do this one for Skylake, and Skylakes are at the bottom. They're just ones I'm used to using. Let's see. There you go. We'll use, actually, let's get a better one in there. This is a nice system with a nice build, and I did go different on the case. I went with a different one, so kind of mix things up. This one we could do next day delivery on, so we're in pretty good shape on that build already. This one we're gonna do the same day stuff. So they want Corsair. Okay. So let's go here and Corsair. Okay, they do have stuff in here. So we'll go with the Hydra X series XR5. This is 120. This is 140. Let's do the 120. They do have a reservoir. We'll do the white one. CPU block. We'll do this. This looks cool the way that it's illuminating the way it is. Yeah, we'll go with that one. I don't know why that just caught my eye. Well, because it's white. Kind of doing a white system here, it seems like. White water-cooled GPUs. Do something different. How's this budget? It's $4,000. Okay, so let's see here. I don't know if I want to do another one of these. I kind of want to. Well, if I could change the color, I might want to do that. So let's do this, and then that's $1,200 in money spent already on that one. And then they do like Corsair, so we're gonna do Corsair. And I know they don't have that. They have cases though. That one's too tiny. There we go. That looks cool. We're gonna do like a whiteout thing with this one. Ooh, that one looks kind of cool too. There's that mini thing I had earlier for a job. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. It's, well, what is this? Black, red. Ooh, that looks cool. Ooh, that's really cool looking. Oh, but it's not the right size. Okay. Or at least I don't think it is. No, we'll just stick with the one we have because it's the right size. I'm pretty sure anyways. Power supply, we got to go big. We need that 850. I don't see the difference in this other than price. And I'll just go with this one because it looks cooler. This lettering here. This looks like it might be a little dated. Storage. Oh, Corsair does have storage. Okay. You know what? As much as I want to use that, I would prefer to use what I know. So we'll just go big with an HD. Graphics cards already bought. Memory, I don't think they do. Oh, they do? Okay. I was going to say, I don't know if they do RAM or not. Corsair seems to do everything though, so I shouldn't be surprised. We'll do 2 of these. CPU they don't do, so that's fine. We'll do an Intel though. Let's do an Intel build. I kind of want to do this. The different socket. I might regret that though. I probably shouldn't do that. Let's just go with stuff we know. So we'll do the i7 with Cabby Lake. Cabby Lake is near the bottom, I think. Oh, there we go. We stopped right on one. Are there any others? Nope. Okay. Well, there is others, but I'm not going to spend the time looking for it. We're going to just go with that. So we should be good there. So we're going to do same day delivery on that as well. So it is here. That is for C. Steinbeck. C. Steinbeck. Here we go. Let me take that post-it. We're going to work on that there. This is for the one that is going to come in on Monday because today is Friday, right? Yep, today is Friday. Pick up our parts. And let's go to work here. I still don't know if this one's going to work, even though... Oh, I hate when I do that. Take out parts because I'm not familiar with the case. I don't know if this is going to work because this looks a little bit smaller than I was anticipating, but we'll see. Get this motherboard in. Yep, let's put this in. Open that up. Put that down. I wish they didn't need water cooled because, I mean, I have a few AIO cooling systems because, you know, mistakes made. Storage. Let's go ahead and install that. There we go. And we need our power supply, which we went big on, even though I have an extra one. Alright, and now we can start doing the custom water parts. So, that there. Doesn't fit. Oh, great. That's not good. Let me take this out. Let me see if it fits. No. Has no space. Huh. Not even over here? I'm gonna gut this case out a bit. Let me see. Doesn't fit anywhere. Well, that's a bummer. You'd think it'd fit over here somewhere at least. And that's kind of the main thing here. So it definitely doesn't like this case, so we gotta find a bigger case. Damn, that's what I get for doing that. Let's see. We'll just go with this one. This is the one that was new that... Wait, is that the same one? I don't remember if that's the same one or not. Well, first off, let's put this over here. First of all, let's put that over there. Let's get rid of this. We need a case that's gonna be bigger, like a tower. I don't want to keep that white theme though. Yeah, and that doesn't really show it off. This one, only 2 colors. That doesn't show it off. That's silver. This one looks pretty good. See if we get lucky with this one. Luckily for us, we have some money right now from a few builds. All right, let's do custom water cooling. Doesn't fit. What? I think it's this thing. I don't think it's that. I think it's that. I think it's the water cooling thing that's the problem. Let's see here. The reservoir. Let's see. I did Corsair. What is this one? I've never seen that before. That's different. I'm going to add that. I'm going to buy one of these instead. Let's see. Yep, grab that. And let's see how it works. Does it work here? Whoops, that's not it. Yeah, it works here. Perfect. Good enough for me. I don't know where I can install it though. I'm gonna have to put some more parts back on. What the hell? Okay, there it goes. I think it needs that installed in order to do it. That's why I'm doing that. That in. CPU block on. Get the GPU in. So if anything, we got an extra case and an extra reservoir here that I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. Where is this installed to? You can't install it on this side. Oh, right there. Okay, man, it's not pretty, but it's working. Oops. Alright, we got all that. Let's get some power to it here because we gotta still install the reservoir, or the coolant rather. Coolant we'll do blue, kind of a blue and white look here. Alright, back to parts. All of this stuff. Okay, this is all used stuff. I'm never gonna use this stuff, so go ahead and sell that and make some money. Power supply is good. Oh, that looks cool. I don't know about the red connectors, but I can honestly care less when it comes to those. Put a case fan here, and we'll put this case fan back on because I am not taking somebody's case fans that were free that came with the case itself. Dust filter, we can put that back on. Let's go ahead and try to power this thing up, see how it does. Whoops. Yep, that's right. There we go. Okay, how are we looking now? Missing cables. Oh, okay. Let's put this back over here. Missing some cables. Yep, we're missing those. Alright, now we gotta boot it up again. And we should be good. Yep, okay. So this one is done. Cool. So we got a PC build done. We still got... Now we got an extra tower. That's great. This will just be here. Go ahead and collect on it, though. Collect. There we go. I really love the new PC. Oh, I'm glad you love it, because if you love it so much, why don't you marry it? Right? Am I right? Okay, so those two are in transit. This one's parts are in transit and should be here by the time we've returned to work. So that's going to end this work week here. And then all that stuff will come in that way. Must complete job. Yeah, that's fine. And then we got to pay rent pretty soon too, so that sucks. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of PC Building Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. And until next time, take care.